Welcome to the Social Innovation Global Ethics Forum 2018 Speaker Interview Series on Decentro Report. Brought to you by HoryouToken, a cryptocurrency driving the new renaissance. A link to this awesome blockchain project is below. Hi everyone, I'm Decentro at CGEF 2018, and it's my pleasure to introduce Karen New, who published the first book on cryptocurrency in Singapore, and that was called New Assets, Ride on the Cryptocurrency Wave. Sounds very exciting. So Karen, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me here.
No problem. So what are you going to talk about at this conference?
Today we talk about how cryptocurrency can be used for social inclusiveness. So we talk about the different projects that's available. And as you may know, right, the blockchain allows us to rebalance the wealth. That's my whole basis of the book. That's why I want everybody to learn about it, because I think it's not easy. It's not something that you can understand straight away. So yeah, today we talk about it, how to use it in a good cause for good social impact.
How do you think cryptocurrency rebalances wealth?
Well, you know, in the past, right, there are many chances of wealth building, from stocks to property to gold. I think crypto is the next wave. So anybody who has the early knowledge to get into it, right, most probably may build their own assets. Mm-hmm. But of course, because it's super volatile, especially now, it has dropped like 80%, right? Mm-hmm. But this is another chance for you. But I think it's important to understand the purpose of the coin, the team behind the coin, and the litmus test is really very simple. Just ask yourself, would you use this coin to yourself? Right? If you are a common person, you understand it and you use it and you get the coin, you keep it, then I think that there's a higher chance for the mass adoption. Right? Yeah. Okay,
speaking of adoption, what are you personally doing right now to help more people get involved and understand crypto?
So I'm doing a book tour for my second book called The Crypto Republic. So it's about the real use case of the blockchain. Mm-hmm. I want people to experience blockchain. It's not just vaporware, white paper, you know. I want people to really play a game and earn crypto, post your content like on Steemit. Or no, you know, there's so many new platforms out there that allows you to monetize your content. Because the copyright is on the blockchain, they allow you to monetize your daily activities like browsing and things like that. So using a browser, just by changing the browser that you use, can allow you to earn tokens right now. So it's in the early infancy stage, but I hope that by going to various cooperations and schools to introduce them the concept that you can actually experience blockchain right now, can get people on board for mass adoption.
I really like the name of your book, Crypto Republic.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very cool. And it's really, the vibe is that, yeah, we should create our own republic. Each human can be their own sort of national entity.
Yes.
And it just depends on how they engage with decentralization and how they engage with blockchain itself. I've created a word. Do you want to hear the word I created?
Sure.
So I feel like the word revolution cannot apply to what's happening in society now through blockchain, because the word revolution inherently applies that we go around in circles. But because each day is new, we're on new frontiers every day, there's new possibilities opening up every day. I really think we are breaking out of this cycle, this historical cycle, and not having a revolution, but a decentrolution.
Decentrolution.
Do you like my word?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Can you include it in your book?
Yeah, maybe I could put a paragraph on it, because I want to talk about paradigm shifts out there. I want to tell people that in the future, right, this new republic that is going to be built with the power of the community is going to be very different. The whole world will be rebalanced. Instead of looking at your nationality, your race, your age, right, all this will be removed, because I think it'll be a much more task-based, interest-based kind of society, whereby people can actually just choose what they like to do in a decentralized, autonomous organization, right? You choose what you're good at, do it regardless of where the project is, and get rewarded for it.
I really like your focus on the paradigm shift and the fact you're willing to adopt this new word. I think it's really important because our language holds us back.
Yes.
If we want to evolve, we need to create new language to be able to properly express new situations, new feelings, and I really think the word revolution itself holds us back because it's like a hamster, a hamster running in a wheel, and it's like, no, we are now ourselves.
Getting out.
Yeah, I see it more like a fractal, a mathematical image, a fractal, where it's just constantly extending into future, always changing.
Infinity.
Yeah, and each point of the fractal is us. And it's based on how we engage with decentralization that collectively determines the image itself.
And I really think there's a need for a new republic because right now, if you look at the constraint of the centralized government, right, we have the challenges of having enough resources for the next big change. So I think with decentralizing, by giving the power back to the people, with the effort of the globally, right, by decentralizing it, right, then I think globally, if we try to do something like, for example, Horyu try to get people to do good, then I think it's possible to make a much bigger impact. Yeah.
I totally agree. Well, I'm really happy you're willing to adopt my word. I can give you the precise definition over email so you can have more confidence in the use of it. So just to finish off, what is holding back our society's adoption of blockchain and cryptocurrency?
I think because it's an idea that not many people can grasp easily. Even for myself, 9 years ago when my friend told me about it, right, I heard the word decentralized peer-to-peer payment, fast and cheap, and we solved the double spend problem, but I still didn't get it. I thought it's for a gamer, for a developer, kind of geek stuff, but only when I study the fundamental change that it's going to bring by allowing the community to form decisions, consensus, right? Then I realized that, oh my God, this is actually really is a 200-year-old, they call it the 200-year-old new innovation that they created. Because, and the thing is, it's just like a time, when you remember the time when everybody believed the world is flat, but somebody said, no, it's actually a round. Nobody believed, right? It takes many years for people to slowly see that, hey, really, it's round. And they use many proofs to prove to people that it's really round. So I guess right now, we are in the same stage. A lot of people don't understand Bitcoin. They only see the price fluctuation of the Bitcoin. They don't see the actual usage of it. But when they really see how it can be used in different niches, different verticals, changing lives of different people, and then I think more people will be able to accept it. Just like, okay, when people ask me, right, Bitcoin is speculative and things like that, I will tell them, in a world like Venezuela, in Egypt, in Zimbabwe, Kenya, these are the places where the government is weak and couldn't really sustain their currency or provide meaning for the currency. These are the places where Bitcoin was accepted and used by the people, and it protects their assets. So I think this is a very simple way to let people see that it can be used.
Great. Well, it's been a pleasure to talk to you about your book and your new book to come, and language, new words to help this paradigm shift. And it was a pleasure to have this interview with you. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you very much.
That's great. Thanks for watching, everybody. Before you move on, make sure you like and share this video. Also, please subscribe and ring the bell so you can catch the rest of the Decentro Report playlist for CGEF 2018, giving you a chance to meet all the speakers from this awesome event. Brought to you by HoryouToken, a cryptocurrency driving the new renaissance. A link to this awesome blockchain project is below.